nothing I did was too premeditated. I was too reactionary. Like, so I was I had a lot of injuries. I was going through a bad patch for a few years, like where I was just up and down and dealing with so many things. Like, you're dealing with relationships and life, you know what I mean? Moving and, you know, different types of environments. You'd been through everything. You sort of like, you get a bit flat and you're looking for inspiration to drive you. And then I sort of really focused on my body, and I found a great trainer and a great group of people. I moved to Montreal and had to rework my body, and I found a great group of people in Montreal, like a physical trainer, Polish guy, Andre Kulasha, and a lady that had a famous ballerina that had a great program for strength, balance, and flexibility that she sort of came up with on her own using her ballet experience. So I started doing a lot of ballet and movement and understanding movement at a higher level and explosiveness, power, and working with all the top sprinters in the world, and you know, and also having the nimbleness of the ballet. And I just found like a real joy in that movement, and I got pretty switched on. And then I was so intense in my practices and my drills and my swing, you know, reflected it. So I think that was part of building up into that final year. So I needed a revamp because everything was broken. And when I met this lady, Miranda, she really helped rebuild my body, and on a flexibility level, because I was getting injured every other week. My back was so tight and my hips were so tight that I couldn't unlock them. So by the time I get to semis, I was in back spasms and I couldn't even play most tournaments. By the time I got to the fourth match, because I just get so seized up. So her opening all of that stuff up and then building strength around it, and then got me to the point where I could finish tournaments again, and that was nice.